Hi, it's Rabbi Oliver. It's Parshat Wisdom, Parshat Shavua. We are looking at Parshat Beshalach, the story of the children of Israel crossing the Red Sea and arriving in freedom towards the Promised Land, leaving Egypt, leaving slavery. The question that's presented in this week's Parsha is, why is change so difficult? I think when we're looking at change, the primary aspect of change is about the experience of newness. And there is such a pull in the backwards direction when we're trying to affect change in our lives, trying to affect change in any of our lives, in any of our communities, and even in our country. There is a pull backwards to go back to the comfort of the familiar. In this week's Parsha, the three primary characters, God, Pharaoh, and Moshe, all experience in their own way this tremendous anxiety and tremendous apprehension about the step forward of the children of Israel leaving their own slavery and going out into the desert to find new freedom. I think in my own life, I regularly experience this. I think the comfort of the familiar is so alluring. I often find myself stepping back into patterns which don't help or heal me, but are simply ones that I know. And I think perhaps we can all relate to some of those aspects of wishing for things to change, but feeling so comfortable in the patterns and cycles of our own lives. There are two perhaps tokens of help in this week's parasha. The first one, perhaps a slightly strange connection to make, but nevertheless present in the parasha, which is about the bones of Joseph. The children of Israel take several things with them from their life of slavery. One of them is the bones of Joseph. Joseph, and the Technicolor Dreamcoat, the character who led them into Egypt in the first place, they take with them in a casket as they leave Egypt. And there's something there, on a very practical level, that we leave with our physical skeleton wherever we're going, whether we're leaving an abusive relationship, whether we're leaving a friendship that doesn't work for us anymore, whether we're physically leaving a home or a new job or any other significant changes in our lives. We have to leave in significant ways, and we have to also take with us that which strengthens us, that serves us, that which is good for us. That is the story of that aspect of the parasha, of really when we make change, asking inside of ourselves, what will we take with us that will hold us and be good for us going forward. The last part is one of the images that I love, is that Miriam and part of the tribe of Israel take with them instruments of celebration. And this is perhaps a good spiritual practice for this week, to take with us on our journey, or to know when we get to our destination how we will celebrate our achievements. I wish everybody a good Shabbat. I hope everybody makes good changes for this week ahead and for this new year of 2022, and also has a sense of how you'll celebrate your successes going forward. Shabbat shalom. Like this video, tell me what you think, and speak to you soon.